So I just got to London. I'm re-recording because I just recorded a 5-minute intro and it was just me talking shit. We're not going to get into what I was talking shit about. I may touch a little bit on it a little bit later because this is going to be a professional intro. And the professional intro says, because I was talking hella shit, the professional intro says, we just got to London. It's like a 15 hour travel day from like when I left my home until I got to the hotel. The flight landed at 6:30 a.m. I did not get to my hotel until 10 a.m., like 9:50 a.m. or something crazy. To say the people of the UK and London are inefficient would be nothing short of an understatement. Most inefficient human beings I've ever come into contact with in my life. We're just gonna leave it at that. I did do a room tour, which I'll pop in next. It's a shitty ass room tour because I've had an hour of sleep, but you're gonna see what you're gonna see. They said this is a 5-star hotel, but like y'all could have steamed the sheets a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're not too bad. Where's my blanket? Ain't no blanket on this bed. Oh, hell no. Oh, I might check actually, they charged my card for the full stay. I wonder if they'll give me my money back. I'll go stay somewhere else, like my house. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, so anyway, so I've had an hour of sleep. And it is, well, now it's like damn near 11 a.m. London time, which would be 6 a.m. Atlanta time, which is when I normally actually wake up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. The trick to, what is it called? Jet lag, is you don't go to sleep. So the goal is to not go to sleep. Usually day one, I don't make any plans. I just wing it, but I've made some plans for the day, just so I don't have a crappy first day, which it's not going well already. I don't know why I thought I was gonna have breakfast at the Breakfast Club. They don't have any availability until January 3rd. I'm gonna go and be like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm the girl that did not know you was booked up like that. That's who I am. But anyways, I guess you can get delivery or whatever, but I don't want to stay in the hotel room because if I do, I may go to sleep. But yeah, I have some things planned so that I can try to stay awake until at least 5 to 6 p.m. this evening, and then I could do that. That's only 7 hours. And then I'll just crash for like 12 hours or so. But anyways, I'll go ahead and insert my top freaking tier room tour here. Okay, TTYL. All right, this is my first OOTD, my first London OOTD, and you're gonna see this a lot. This is pretty much my outfit every single day. There's just different variations. The sweatsuit is Aritzia. The coat is And Other Stories. Louis Vuitton Alma VB under the coat. Gucci glasses, because I like to look smart. And it's not raining today, so I put on my New Balance 327s. I call these the newbie pandas, because that's what I call them. So this is my first look. I'm gonna go out and look for something to eat. I'm probably just gonna go to Joe and the Juice because I'm very bloated and inflamed from the plane. I just want something nourishing and hydrating, and they do a really, they have a few options, but they have a straight green veggie pressed juice. So I'm gonna get that, just try to help hydrate and get things, you know, moving along. And then I'm just gonna, I don't know, just walk around, explore, and see what I get into. Pro travel tip, especially if you're traveling solo, I do not look at or listen to out loud any form of GPS. I usually use Google Maps. I don't do any of that. If I pull it up on my phone, I'll pull Google Maps up, I'll hit the directions, make sure my AirPod is in, and I'll put my phone away and just listen. Because especially if you're traveling alone, if you look like you're out of place, you don't know where you're at, you make yourself an easy target. So I like to fit in as best as possible just in life, just so that blending in, you know, keeps you as less of a target. So that's just what I like to do. And I recommend it for others. When I was in Paris, I got stopped like 3 or 4 times by locals because they thought I was French. And they was just like, in French. And I was like, I don't know what you just said, girl, but thanks, boo. So yeah, just look like you own the place. If you look like you own the place, people will think you own the place. We're still on the same floor. Oh, come the fuck on. As I put lobby, y'all, the elevator opened up and I went to get on it and there was no lights on. I was like, no, this shit ain't going nowhere. I think that one's broken. Let's try this one. See if this one will take us somewhere the lights are on in here. These are really cute, like catch-alls for jewelry. I like these a lot. £19. That's practically free. I think this is £80. There's a Louis scar that I saw Alyssa Lenore. She has the Louis, and I'm like, oh my god. She's like, oh, here's the link, and I clicked the link, and it was like $700. And I got it. But I can get this. They also right here. Oh, it's a hat. I thought it was a clutch. $5. And that 50 pounds, which means $7. It's too much. Let me try this cardigan. I want this in a size up. Let me turn the camera around. It's in a size up, but then I also have a whole ass hoodie on. This is a medium because the girls, Janae, Alyssa, I think Alyssa has it. Alyssa may not have it. Janae definitely has it. Hyper Lux. She has the cape cardigan. And that shit's like a couple grand. I ain't got it, but I got 75 pounds. I'm just debating on size. Oh, Nori. That's who has it. It's Nori and Janae. All right. I'm gonna gonna get this too. Stayed awake as long as I can. I think it's close to 4 p.m. I just got out. So I'm taking a sample. I'm going to get a nice shower. Shower or something like that. And then walk out. So tomorrow. Okay, so today's outfit, Skims mock fits everybody tee. This is the tee, not the bodysuit. Aritzia mega sweatpants, and then Sam Edelman combat boots. The bathroom's behind me, so my door's closed. And then I wore my black and other stories coat. I've already been out. I had reservations at Sketch this morning for breakfast, and I needed to get out of the door, so I couldn't do my look first. I need to use the restroom, so I just came back to the hotel. It's very, very close. I went to their bathroom, and I know it's Instagrammable and it's cute, but the bathrooms, they're like porta potties, and I was like, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, use the bathroom, and not come back out. Just saying. I will put my coat on, and I'll show you my bag just so you can see the full look. The bathroom's a bit of a mess, so I close it. So here's with the coat, and I've had it tied because it's a little chilly today. It's much warmer than expected, and then of course it's like drizzly through on and off, so it's humid and like 50 degrees. But yeah, warmer than I expected. Sketch was good. I had breakfast, so I just got a waffle and scrambled eggs. It's nothing like extraordinary. It was just, it was good. But I also went for breakfast, and I try to do as simple ingredients as I can just for like gut health, so I don't eat too crazy. Or as far as like, like I'm not getting, I don't know. I don't even know what was on their menu. I just got something that sounded good. Sounded safe for my stomach. But yeah, it was good. And the ambiance is probably what most people are going for. But yeah, I'm going to go. I made an appointment to get a new piercing today. I thought they could pierce with a hoop, and they said no, only a stud. And I'm like, but whatever. We did that, or we have an appointment for that later on. I'm going to go explore. I've already done a little bit of shopping because on the way to Sketch, there's Happy Socks, and I fucking go so hard for Happy Socks. I'll show you what I bought, and then after this, I'll start inserting clips of throughout the day, starting my day here, and then I'll show you some of the things I've already done today, and then throughout the rest of the day. Let me show you my socks. I'm shooting this whole vlog on my phone because, as you know, if you came from Instagram, I just got a vlog camera, and I'm still learning how to use it, and I wanted to make sure I could get everything, or that like all of my footage was usable, and I know how to fucking use my phone, okay? I know how to use my phone. So I was like, let me just stick with my phone for the trip. And I didn't want to lug around the camera, my handbag, like it would take up like half of my handbag. So we're on the phone, so the lighting and the quality isn't as good as it could be, but we're here, and that's what matters. Okay, so I went to Happy Socks. They're my favorite socks. I buy them all the time, and they have a whole store here. So I got the thumbs up because I always love doing So we did the thumbs up socks, and then they have these terry socks. I really wanted the orange, but they didn't have my size. I don't want to talk about how much these were. Everything's so expensive here. But really excited about my Happy Socks. And then after I went to Joe and the Juice to get the green tonic. It's just kale, celery, and cucumber, which is very hydrating. And then it also just has what you need to help you go to the restroom, especially when traveling. I know a lot of people have issues using the restroom, you know what I'm saying, when they travel. So this is just a really great option. I had it yesterday, and I flew yesterday. And I start my cycle in like any day now. So you get where I'm going with this. And I drank it, and I was like, oh, time to go. And I sure went. I am carrying my Louis Vuitton Alma BB today, but I think I'm going to switch it out. So I brought one other handbag. If I can find it, I'll show you guys. I bought this bought and brought this Rebecca Minkoff bag. And I think I'm gonna change it out for this bag. Just because one, I haven't used this, and two, I just like it. It's lighter weight. Yeah, it's much lighter than the Louis Vuitton. And then I'm able to sit it a little higher. I'm pretty short, I'm 5'4", so the LV hangs a little bit lower, and I would like it to be a little higher. So I think I'm gonna switch out to this bag for the rest of the day. I'm gonna put this to work, and then I will go ahead and insert clips from the day that I've already shot, and that I'll continue to shoot. Okay, bye. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, bye. For like location purposes, this is the hotel here. You're right off Carnaby Street. You have Joe's Juice right there, Elon and Starbucks right there, and then obviously Carnaby that you can't see here because there's a tree in the way. So this is the hotel here. Just to give you guys a Joe and the Juice is there, and Carnaby Street is right there with the Elon and the Starbucks. So like super centrally located. This cape is stunning. So stunning. It's like so stunning. Love a trapper. Knit skirt. Is that oh, it's like a little bag. That is so cute. I love that. It says more. Look at this. This is freaking stunning, this cape. Oh my gosh. And then this one here. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Like, this is beautiful. Feathers. Outfit 3. I told y'all I'm gonna see a bunch of the same shit. It's an Aritzia sweatsuit. Oh, hold on. We don't need to know what's back there. It's the same Aritzia sweatsuit I've worn the past 3 days, but it's a different, it's the same, but it's different. Same pants from yesterday. It's a different pair, but it's the same pants. Shrunken hoodie, same exact shrunken hoodie, but a different color from the first day. This puff vest is H&M. It has like the cinched waist, which is so cute. It sold out like the day it was released. My newbie pandas, Gucci glasses, because I need something. It's like tomboy from the neck down, sassy from the neck up. Jewelry. We got the bun, glasses. You know, we mix it. We mix it. She's fancy up top. She's chill and relaxed on the bottom. That's what it is. I'm heading to Winter Wonderland, which I'm very excited about. Oh shit, I need to set up my Winter Wonderland account so I can use the map on my phone. I don't know if I'll do that. Anyways, but yeah, I'm headed to Winter Wonderland, and then I would really like to stop by Harrods again and grab those Celine glasses. I think I shared them here. I'm not sure if I shared them on YouTube or just Instagram. Definitely shared them on Instagram, but I'd really like to go back and get those Celine glasses. But that's it. I think it's like 2 o'clock. I've been out a little bit already, but I was exhausted, so I didn't bring you along. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's go to Winter Wonderland. We found a Whole Foods. Whole Foods will have something for me. We're stopping by the Whole Foods on the way back. This little block is stunning. Trying to get to Winter Wonderland, but it keeps raining, which it's just raining too much where my clothes are wet, and it's supposed to stop altogether in like 2 hours. I mean, 20 minutes, 15 minutes now, and it's just not. And I didn't bring my umbrella because it wasn't supposed to rain at all. Lesson learned. And I didn't want to carry it. That's really why I just did not want to carry the umbrella. That's the truth. Okay, now it's let up a little bit. It's just like, I'm wet. I checked the time. The rain is supposed to stop in 6 minutes. I stopped at the Intercontinental. I want to let me come in and dry off. Can I just sit here? If I was to drink, I'd go in and get a drink for the next 6 minutes.
So that is how they set in Hollywood.
So I woke up this morning and I had a bit of a scratchy sore throat. Being on a plane in the airport, and like there are so many people here. Like yesterday, you literally like could not walk. There were so many people, you were just inching your way to everything. So I found a Whole Foods today, so I wanted to get some stuff for the room because tomorrow's Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, and so I'll likely be spending a good bit of time in the room just relaxing. So I wanted to get a few things for the room. I don't feel great, so I wanted some, like, you know, fruits and veggies or some juices. So I got this cocoa green. It is coconut water, cucumber, and mint. I've had it. I obviously had a sip, pretty good. And then I got this, it's spinach, cucumber, kale, and mint. So just like really just veggies. Keep it moving, keep it moving. And then I got the turmeric tiger. It's lemon, ginger, and turmeric shot. That kind of clears you out. It's really good if you're not feeling well. And then also the hot one, ginger, lemon, and cayenne. A good one if you're not feeling well. And then I really just want some like fruit, and I'm obviously dehydrated. That's why I'm craving juices and fruit. They had this kiwi, so I got some kiwi and pineapple. And then because my throat is sore, I want to have some hot tea. So I got decaf. I don't do caffeine, so I got decaf breakfast tea. Oops. Oops. And then throat relief. And then some sugar. They give you sugar here, but like for the hotel room, but it's like these tiny packages. And I had some of their tea earlier, and I literally needed 4 of those packages for 1 tea. You couldn't taste the first 2 in the tea. Like, it did not taste like anything sweet. So I got some sugar, and then to indulge, mini croissants. So I'm excited about that. And then I spent 10 pounds on this damn Whole Foods bag, but I do like a reusable tote bag just in life, and it says London on it. Hello. I didn't get my, I'll show you what else I got today. So I went back, I don't know, because I'm shooting stuff for Instagram stories and for YouTube, so I'm not sure what I've shot for what. I'm not sure, but there were some Celine glasses that I tried on yesterday at Harrods, and I literally thought about them since I left. So I went back. I got the very last pair, and they were on sale. They're 30% off. So I'm sure you guys want to see them. So I got the Celine glasses, and then I wanted to get this Harrods tote. It's like a market tote, just a reusable bag. Because I like these when I'm home. I do like a weekly return, like once a week, because I shop online a lot. Obviously everything doesn't stay because, you know, you don't know until you get it. So I got this just for those errands. Honestly, I can use this at home when I go to Whole Foods, because I go to Whole Foods a couple days a week. I'm like watching the time. Let's see. Oh, he like did the most. This was on display, and he like cleaned them for like 5 minutes and put the plastic back on. I'm like, you ain't got to do all that, guy. You do not have to do all that. Oh, let's see. I'm obsessed with these. I think these are such a good like summer sunglass. Like, they're dark and chic, but then the cat eye gives them like that summer flair. Be into it. And then I stopped at the one of the tourist kiosks, because I got a magnet for my magnet travel board yesterday, and it was okay. I didn't love it. It was okay. So, I got this for my 13-year-old niece. She might like it. And then I got this for my 13-year-old niece, because I think she likes keychains. Like, she puts them in a book bag or something. And then I got this. I like this magnet better. Oh, this magnet better. What does that say? Does that telephone? Oh, is that even spelled right? Anyways, okay, it's a little busted, but I got this from the kiosk. So that's what I got today. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna shower. Oh, I did. Let me come back. Okay, we don't have to come back because this is YouTube. So I'm walking. So I go to Winter Wonderland. I should have inserted clips from Winter Wonderland. And I go to Winter Wonderland. I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this Winter Wonderland, because it's a lot of drinking, and it's literally, I thought there was going to be so much like food and variety, and it was the same like 5 food thingies, but they were just like 20 of each of them everywhere. So I was like, okay, I got what I wanted. I can go now. And where I wanted to go was to Harrods to get the Celine glasses. And so I'm walking to Harrods, and, you know, I'm crossing the street, and out of nowhere, like that, bam, my ass done tripped on a little median, had a teeny tiny median that's no big, like smaller than this, and my ass tripped on it, fell, concrete, hands. Okay, you can't see it. You can see it a little bit. My knee is gone. It feels like my whole knee is just gone, because I can't believe there's not a big ass hole in my pants. But there's not a hole, but my knee is skin about that big. I busted my fucking ass, and I'm like because it's, you know, there's cars everywhere. And as I'm falling, I'm like, oh dear God, please don't let a car hit me and mangle me on this ground. Please don't let a car get me. Luckily, there was a man. European men they're such fucking gentlemen. Like, they are gentlemen. This man comes running. He's like, oh, madame, are you okay? I don't think he called me madame. I guess there's a lot of French people here, so they say madame. But anyways, he like came running. He gave me his hand to help me up. I was like, oh, thank you, sir. He's with his wife. It wasn't like that, because you know, American women, they think if a man is nice to you that he wants to, you know, have sex with you. Men are just gentlemen over here. They don't want anything from you. They're just nice. They're just gentlemen. He came and helped me up. I was like, thank you, sir. I was ready to cry. I was like, I want to go home. I want to cry. And I was like, I'm going to get these fucking glasses first, and then I can go home and cry. And then the need to cry went away by the time I got there. It was rough. I mean, my hands felt like I needed new hands. They were burning like a motherfucker. Like, they were just... They feel a little bit better now. My knee is still hurting, but my hands feel a little bit better. We got to take our wins where we can get them. We have to take our wins where we can get them. This is, what are we? I'm like 7 minutes in just for my haul and telling you my story about how I fell and busted my ass. So I think I'm going to do a 2-part vlog. I think I'm going to do a two-part vlog. So this will be the end of Christmas in London vlog 1. And then the next 4 days, I think, will be the rest of the vlog. That's what I'm thinking. So that's the end of London vlog part 1. I don't know when I'm posting any of this shit, but see me for London vlog part 2 tomorrow, maybe. I have no idea. I need to come up with a YouTube schedule. But yeah, end of London vlog part 1. We will see you at the next vlog. I'm gonna go down, I think, Bond Street, and I just really want to look at the lights. I want to get out when no one's out and just show you guys like the lights, all the Christmas lights in the streets, and the architecture is beautiful here. I love the architecture, all the little side streets and the alleys, and I have no idea what I'm doing for the next 4 days, but I'll show you some things. I'll show you what I do. Okay, TTYL.